Hi there, this is Steve from STO N SHO. We're out here at BMW today. We're filming the 2024 i7. There's two different models. There's an M Sport model and there's this model, which is the luxury. It says luxury executive package on here, but it's, I believe, known as the luxury, and it's got more chrome in the front end. So if you look at this front end here, when we're doing the fitment on, and then you look at this one right next to it, this is the M Sport version. So you're going to want to make sure that you order the correct bracket. The M Sport version is a little bit longer, the pinning. So you want to make sure you get the right one, but this is the luxury here. So they are, even though it's the same basic car, they are two different brackets. So we'll go ahead and get started with the fitment here.
All right.
And we do have, got confined space here, so we'll do the best that we can. Or I should say Mike will. So this one's got two factory fasteners that we're going to replace, but it is a no drill. So I'll turn it over to Mike, let him get started.
All right, thanks, Steve. And like you said, we're going to be removing factory screws, but we're going to be putting new ones in their place. So this is going to be a little tight because they've got it up against the curb, but I think we got room enough that we can make it work. So we're going to be removing this screw here. You notice there's two here. We're removing the inside one, the one closest to the center of the car. That's a 10 millimeter headed screw. So we're going to spin that out, and again, we will not be reusing it. We're going to throw that off to the side over here, and then this one here, you're going to skip one and go to the middle. So we're going to be taking that one off, and you'll know because once you put the base plate into that one, it's going to direct you just by the length of the base plate on where to go. So now we're going to be grabbing the base plate and our new fasteners. So we're going to be using a 4.2 by 25 and a 5/16 spacer. So we're going to go ahead and put the fastener through the base plate and then the spacer on top, and we're going to start. Now this is real important that you start each side by hand before you start tightening, because this is a really long base plate and be real easy to get you messed up. So once it's hand tight, then you can grab your 8 millimeter socket. Now to take them out, it was a 10 millimeter socket. To put them in, it's going to be an 8 millimeter socket. It just has a different size head on it. So we'll go ahead and tighten those up. Snug that one up. Snug that one up. And once you get those tight, now these are going into a metal J clip, so you can't over tighten them. So you can snug them up pretty good, but again, it's a metal J clip. I grab it up by the wrapped by the head, so I don't over tighten them. But it would take a lot to really snap those off. All right, so once that's done, you're going to take your front. You're going to slide it in place and push it till it locks into place. There you go. That's all there is to it, and you're done.
Yeah, make sure for maintenance to lubricate your pole pin periodically, and if you are thinking about taking this through an automated car wash, make sure you remove the front plate with your license plate on there. Let me get you a straight on view. That's what it looks like straight on, and your license plate will go on the front there, the front plate, and you are done.
We're going to now show you how to mount the license plate to the front bracket. You're going to take your plate, take the screw, put it through the plate, then line it up on the bracket like so. Put the nylon lock nut on it. Now the nylon lock nut will have a nylon ring and then no ring, so the ring goes to the outside. So when you put it on, make sure the ring goes to the outside. And then take your 10mm socket or wrench, if you have just a wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and just tighten them up. Ring in there is going to keep it from rattling off. So there you go. That's what it should look like when you're all done.